This is Alice Berry with the Locked and Loaded YouTube channel. So, hi. I hope you're having a blessed day. I wanted to talk about race today, and racism and extremist stuff. I just made a video ranting about some things that some Black people have stated about white people, and I am white. I am actually an Irish, Russian, and German and French American. But I don't call myself that. I call myself white. My lineage, my people didn't actually come to the United States until after slavery. So my ancestors were not a part of that in the United States. So that brings up a point that I just kind of want to state, is that when people of any race are talking about how the slave masters and massa and all these things, and and white people, just all the slave owners, and they just group us all together. Really? You do realize that not all of us and our ancestors were here in the States when slavery was going on. So you cannot group everyone together. Cannot do it. And as far as the African American title, when someone is Black, how do you know that you're African American? Obviously, we are all somehow, the motherland of Africa. I mean, if Pangea and all that stuff is real, then, and obviously life started in Africa or Northern Africa, then, then yeah. But it's annoying because I've known people from Belize, Haiti, Panama, Colombia, Jamaica, that have dark skin but are not African American. So we can't always assume that someone is. And there's way, way more countries too. The Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, I mean, whatever. Tons. To me, that doesn't matter. I don't actually care. I mean, I care about your lineage if you care and if we have a discussion about it. Other than that, you're a friggin' human to me. You're an American or not because you're visiting the United States, or you have, you've you're a legal immigrant here, then I don't care, okay? I can tell you right now that I do not believe that all humans, that any human, unless you're maybe Christ, can't be colorblind or are colorblind. Whatever, you know what I mean? Because looking at someone, it's just something that we take in, like the color of a shirt. And not to say someone's skin color is, equates to or is equal to someone's shirt, but I think that skin color is just something that we notice. Okay, but that doesn't mean that we're automatically judging someone based on that, or stereotyping them, or being, having racist thoughts against them. It's just something that we, come on, the word, something that we see and we process and we move on. Of course, there are racists and people that stereotype and do that stuff all the time. That's not who I'm talking about. I'm talking about someone like myself. I do love everybody, except for bad fucking people. I pray for them. But for the most part, I mean, race doesn't stop me from loving you. And I think, and this is going to sound so cliche, but I do think all races are beautiful. Well, there are definitely beautiful people from all races. And darker skin, lighter skin, completely pale, some anywhere in the middle, anywhere in the spectrum of color, it doesn't matter. Sure, we will see what color someone is, but the buck stops there for a lot of us. Okay? And I will say that I think everyone stereotypes to some level. And I think that would more be a culture thing. So maybe how someone's dressed or how they're talking, how they portray themselves and what color skin they have. And of course, that's any and every race has, you know, people that some of us just judge because it's for whatever reason. I feel like I heard my son crying. So actually, I feel like I heard baby. That's weird. There's no baby here. It's weird. I wish we could stop with the race stuff. They're race baiting us. They want us to divide so that we can be conquered. They don't want us to love each other and work together, because what is that? That's a strong arm. We are strong armed country then. The civilians, everyone that lives here. My brain is really struggling. Oh, and I did not mention in the beginning of this video that I am so sorry that sometimes there will be moments of silence because I'm trying to find the right word, or it'll be like, I'll lose my thought and stuff like that. I have post-traumatic stress disorder. Focus and memory and such is a big part of that. So there's that. So I wanted you to know that, but moving on. I know there is an attack on the white, cisgender, heterosexual male right now. And that's my husband. That's my biological father. That is, my grandfathers and all that stuff. And I just lost my thought. So annoying. Ugh. Can't we all just get along, please? It's like the way that they're doing the establishment, the elite, the powers that be, who I believe used to be the Illuminati back in the day. I don't believe that's who they are now. Okay? And it all started with enlightenment. So I would say if you guys think that if you guys are familiar with that, with really quick, that what I was talking about, just go do more research because it's crazy. This is just a short video because I really, really am very frustrated with the stuff that's going on. And I wish that it could end. It is heartbreaking. Both my sons are mixed race, and I don't want anyone to judge them off their color. And so, one son is Pan American or Latino, half Latino, actually a quarter. His dad was born in Panama City, and so on. And then my youngest is a quarter black, I guess mulatto, or is that half? I'm not sure. But he looks like an Irish kid, so you can't tell with him. The other one looks mixed. He looks Latino, and my eldest. And I love them both, and it doesn't matter. And I don't want them to be judged on their race. It's stupid. I don't want to be judged on my race. I don't want to judge other people on their race, or color. It's stupid. It's stupid. We do need to stop focusing on race and racism, because it's not at the level it was. Of course, it still goes on from all sides. But we really need to realize it's a socioeconomic crisis or war, really. It's not a race war. It's not that. It's people that have lots of money against people that don't. And it's just crazy. We need to increase our frequencies. We need to have better energy. We are a collective consciousness, I believe. You see it at, concerts and shows and churches and protests sometimes. Ugh, I hate those fucking things, by the way. But hey, freedom of speech, go ahead. Yeah. Let's be humans and let's try to do this together, and lift each other up, not bring each other down. And let's fix the problems, not with violence and not protesting and not all of that. The violent protesting is what I mean. And just and let's stop regurgitating talking head, the MSM talking heads fucking talking points. It's just regurgitated spewing, and so many people don't even know what they're talking about out there, or keyboard warriors, or whatever it is, or in the streets. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Let's focus on other stuff. It is hard. Life is hard. It really is for most of us, except for the top, 1%. It's hard on us. Why do we need more issues to argue about? We need to make shit right so that we're not fucking, we're losing freedoms, guys. We are losing freedoms, and we do not want them to disarm us, because I don't remember, I don't know if it was Jefferson or someone, but they definitely, there's a quote where it's something about, the arms, and, if the government tries to disarm the people, the people need to be armed to face that type of tyranny. And I just totally jacked that up. But yeah, we don't want it to get there. But if we do, we need to fight together. And since it's not involving guns right now, we need to get together and open up dialogue and not be so bigoted from either side. But I'm seeing it really, really disgustingly from the progressive left, the extremists. Yeah, I'm going to stop this here. Let's love each other. We bleed the same. We all have battles. And why make it worse? Life is hard. This world is hard. Let's not make it any harder. Let's just not. What does color even fucking matter? What does it matter? It doesn't matter. We're humans born in different fucking areas, and we evolved or whatever. I mean, I believe in creation, but I also do believe that things can happen in the skin color, because where people are, and interbreeding and things like this of races. Interbreeding. I was just reading articles about Neanderthals, and because some extremist racist black people believe that white people are non-human because they are part Neanderthal. So, but we're not going to go there, because yeah, we're not going to do that. See these hands right here holding each other? That's what I see. That's what I see. It doesn't fucking matter skin color. Let's help each other out in this world. Let's figure this out so the people in poverty, they can come out of it. They can have better opportunities, better chances. And we cannot rely on our government for this, people. We have to help each other and lift each other up. And with that, I'm going to end this. God bless. Praying for you all, everyone, especially you fucking evil ones out there, you racist ones from wherever you're coming from, whatever color. Fuck you. And I know that's probably not the best thing to say, but I am praying for you, but fuck you. Fuck you for doing this and continuing this on. Fuck you. I love every color, and so many, and the majority of people do. So stop with the little percentage of fucking people. The mainstream media needs to stop pushing that fucking narrative. Excuse me. And we need to get this together. I'm clapping because it's that serious. Yes, it's going to take time, but we're going to do it. We are going to do it. I believe in us. I really do. Okay, love y'all.